Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back to Opal Plays MechWarrior 5. We are... Where the heck are we? Bogard. A wonderful system we became after two beachheads that both of them had mercenary interactions with. And got our stock of money back up to 24 million, so we're pretty well good to go right now. Everybody's either in training or just finished a mission. Literally just got... used my scrubs, you could say. He gained 5 experience points in 2 missions. 2 for him, 1 for him. And even old Oma got up to 31. Opa got up to 31. What do you know? So I got fallback now. I can mix and match those guys into my lance and expect to survive. Especially these two. So, I think because we get another mech during, I just sold that, or one of those. Wow, what the heck makes that so, XXL engine. Yeah, right, yeah, okay, this is a top of the line. Yep. Top of the line equipment, except that it's not tier 5. Technology speaking, top of the line equipment. Got no need for anything that light. And Kestrel Lancer's coming. This is the Kestrel system, by the way, from which the Kestrel Lancers call home. And what they're doing is they're going to be involved in going over to here, and first of all Tikonov in the thumb, and after that they're going to go to Tigris, which is up here, and then go down to Sarna. I showed this in the last episode. Sarna's way down here, but none of that matters now. What matters is I've got 3 more months remaining. What I don't want to do is go somewhere and get bogged down in something and not be able to join that. So the other issue I have is I got 100 days, 61 days, 64 days, etc. So I got 2 months of training for most of my people, and 1 month for, or 3 months for Chainsaw. So Chainsaw will not be in the first series. We can take that on because Hale's got a 43 going for him. So we're going to go ahead and take this, accept it, and depart. 92 days. So yeah, Chainsaw is going to be 8 days short.
Husband, in honor of our marriage, I give you a regiment of battlemechs.
It's a standard Davian marriage, of course.
My love.
Her Steiner, him Davian, red and blue.
I give you a vast prize. The Capellan Confederation.
Is Melissa and Victor, or are they the parents?
Lancers,
God, it's been 26
we
years.
have been called to war. Operation Rat is a go. Our objective? To cripple the Confederation's military-industrial complex, to bloody their most fanatic battlemech regiments, and to take their territory for our own, thus securing our borders for our newfound alliance with House Steiner. To do this, all 8 of the Crucis Lancer RCTs have been called upon to take one system, the most vital
regimental
planet
combat
targeted
team.
by the Federated Suns, the fortress world
The 8 of them
Tikonov.
would be 4 short divisions or
Defended
3
by
regular,
numerous
give or
battlemech
take.
regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire Inner Sphere. For over 600 years, Tikonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other. A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars.
Until now.
Heavily industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikonov's true prize, battlemech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battlemech forces.
Cataphracts.
And considered to be the lifeblood to the CCAF's war machine. Taking Tikonov and its mech factories from the Confederation will rob them of one of their military's most vital resources and add it to our own. But the defenders of Tikonov are among the most fanatical supporters of the Capellan state. Many of them lifelong residents of the region. Expect them to fight with unparalleled levels of ferocity to defend their homeworld. First Prince Hans Davian has personally charged the Crucis Lancers with this mission. To break the unbreakable fortress world and claim its mech factories in the name of the Federated Suns. And as God is our witness, we will not misplace the faith that he has put into all of us. We will bend Tikonov and any other Capellan world that stands in our way to our will.
I'm going to chop these up into 30-minute episodes as best I can, so we'll see. It doesn't really fit that format with 3 missions in each planet and 6 on Sarna. Some long, some short, of course. That just cost me 2 million seatbelts. Just like the first part of Kestrel Lancers, you can feel free to pause and take a good hard read on this. Basically, we're going in to take out 2 bases here on Doria. Difficulty 40, 245 ton. So relatively light. And all of Kestrel Lancers is pretty much a split of cash and salvage. I don't have anything I can throw in there at that weight. Even that, I'm 10 over. That's the best I can do. And I could 3-mech it with Atlases. What do you think? Or assault mechs, 2 and a heavy. But let's not do that. This is a much different game if you come at it from the beginning of the Kestrel Lancers DLC, and was it 2020, 30, 26, and start from there. Wow, that's a long load-up time. Got the black screen of waiting. Trust me, as long as the little Atlas skull icon is twisting, it's loading something. And I can see little blinkies on my computer. I got one of those ones with a transparent case. Hard drive just blinking away. Graphics card just lit off its fans. Normally I don't even need them. It's a water-cooled system. If you want the specs, send me a comment. I don't like advertising. I'm getting concerned now. I'm going to pause till it starts. If it'll let me get the mouse over. Nope, frozen. And we're back, finally. Had to do a restart. Reload and come back to here. I did 5 more minutes of waiting, and that was too much.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems
Again, we're on Doria.
For generations,
I have no idea what I'm looking at there.
economic and manufacturing centers. Because of this, considerable resources turning
Ship's
Tikonov
upside
into
down.
one of the most fortified systems in the inner sphere.
I can't move.
Which includes a network of anti-dropship
Nobody
orbital
can,
arrays
apparently.
here on Tikonov's first moon, Doria. The Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with destroying the arrays and clearing the way for the remaining Lancer
This is some of the
regiments
weirdest
to make
stuff I've ever
planetfall.
seen.
Your strike forces assigned targets have been marked on your HUD. The remaining Kestrel Lancers will be executing similar strikes against targets of their own.
My other
Show the
mechs
second
can't
what
leave
you're
either.
made of, Commander.
Hang on.
Prepare for battlemechs departure.
Looks the same, so who knows?
Warning. Hangar doors open.
I got my hands off everything right now.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Cross fingers.
Commander, for generations, Tikonov has stood as one of the
I'm not able to
Confederation's
move.
economic and manufacturing centers. Because of this, House Liao has spent generations and considerable resources
switch mechs.
turning Tikonov into one of the most fortified systems in the inner sphere, which includes a network of anti-dropship orbital arrays here on Tikonov's first moon, Doria. The Kestrel Lancers
Wow,
have been
that was
tasked with destroying
troubling.
the arrays and clearing the
We're
way
going
for
the wrong
remaining
way.
Lancer regiments to make planetfall. Your strike forces assigned targets have been marked on your HUD. The remaining Kestrel Lancers will be executing similar strikes against targets of their own. Show the second what you're made of, Commander.
All through this, it's important to note that the Davian guy keeps yelling faster, faster, faster. Which is directly counter to what you, as a mercenary, need to do, which is cautiously go through and preserve your assets. You don't throw mechs away, you don't throw pilots away. The government can do that because, gosh, they can just tax you some more and make some more. Looks like a place a Trent would pop up out of, doesn't it? Nope. Pretty good moonscape.
This is Gator. Heads up, new contact.
Target acquired.
Shame we have to destroy these installations. Planetary defenses like these haven't been made in centuries.
Nobody would allow this.
Taking and holding them would pull resources away from the invasion. The main objective here is to take Tikonov itself. We can't risk giving the Confederation any more time to dig into their positions on planet.
Thinking like that is the reason humanity's seen 300 years of technological regression. All because of these bloody succession wars.
Watch your tone, Tech. We have a job to do. We can argue about historical preservation later.
Taking it to ya.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, enough sideshow. Let's get up there and do it.
Target lost a component. With their death, I will earn my place in the Confederation.
I'm highly tempted to bring the other Kessel out. That's the Hammerhand Kessel, like I'm in right now. Except it's got both LBX-10 rifles, Tier 5, and medium lasers instead of the large. I think one large. So it's still got reach out and touch somebody capabilities.
You're coming up on one of the
Let's get these
anti-dropship
targets out of
arrays
here,
now,
huh?
Commander. Only tangle with the defenders if you feel you need to. Once those
course you
guns
need
are
to.
silenced, the militia will be stranded on this rock anyway.
Nobody gets a free shot
We
at
have a
me.
long war ahead of us, so be sure not to take on any unnecessary risks. Anti-dropship batteries are active. Take them out.
Kaboom.
Target urban mech.
Me doing what I do best, letting my lance take off things that want to take me out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's one installation down. Good work. I'm showing all targets at this facility destroyed.
Can't touch me. Gator here. Yes, watch it burn.
Quit playing with your food.
Target destroyed. New target
No
vindicated.
can do, sir. Shoot at range. This is Gator. Target is trashed.
Acquired. Heat critical. System offline. Incoming.
Well, should have knew that was going to happen, huh? Stick to the guns, Opal, stick to the guns.
Target fire starter. Heat critical.
Jump ships, etc.
That kill was mine.
Target destroyed.
Pretty, huh? That ring ship has no basis in the, we'll call it the literature. I got kind of pounded up in there by little guys. What's going on here? This mission, or this DLC, does not have the short turnarounds for the most part of its following DLCs. Rise of Rasalhaque and Dragon's Gambit. But it has some tight parameters you gotta fit.
Target acquired.
Target is done.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Stuck on a rock. Really want that gun gone.
How about a taste of this?
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
The number one thing you can do to learn how to be really good at this game is to learn how to hold your laser on target while it's moving. By target, I mean the whole target. Same spot on the torso, whatever.
Destroyed.
Blow them up. Make them cry for their mommies.
Target acquired.
While moving at a slant.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Don't ask me how I can smell them in vacuum, but the enemy's near and feel it.
Target acquired.
Cruises Lancers Command, Kestrel Lancers reporting all installations destroyed. You are clear for approach.
We read you, Marshal Davian. Return to your dropships and prepare your forces for planetfall.
Move to designated evac points on the double. We have an invasion to get to.
Target is down.
I got a red leg, but I'm pretty sure I won't lose it. So I'm going my normal shortcut here. Nope, didn't lose it. Helicopter. Kick. I don't care if my guys come or not, there's nothing else down here but turrets. And they're on the other side of this wall here, except for this one. Now the Griffin took a tossing.
We've got you, Commander. Mount up and prepare for a hard burn out of here. Marshal Davion wants us planetside with the rest of the Lancers ASAP.
I forget how long we get, but I got enough mechs I can 3-mech it the next time if I have to. Because I don't have enough lighter ones. 16 gets a Jenner, which has seen better days. Looks like Stabjorn might be out. See, I didn't even pick the new pilots. I just went with the, what I'll call my scrub lance. Okay, you know the deal. Pause and read. A 250, so not exactly a exorbitant raise in battlemechs. Mission starts in 15. Griffin's out. I got 50 tons and I got nothing better than 70. Might be the time to move it up to a 3-mech. Oh, and switch out pilots.
Not expecting a lot, but let's stay sharp.
Really don't want to go down to 48, but I'm gonna have to. And one of our accompanying mechs is going to be a
This is Skater.
Atlas anyway. Couldn't think of the name for some reason. He's got time. Let's put him in that. Oh no. He's maxed on guns.
Check your firing
Oh,
arcs and stay
8 days
frosty.
in training. We got 15 days.
Time to seek and destroy.
80 tons. Have no heartburn whatsoever going over. So as you see, 15 minutes before or between missions, so unless you get wildly beat up like the Griffin did, you should be able to repair in time and move along.
Reactor online.
But you do need backup.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
have been assigned to take cities adjacent to regional spaceports to secure our foothold within the system, while the 6th and 8th Crucis RCT makes an advance on the capital city of Tikograd. We have been assigned to take and hold the mining city of Gizhiga and its small spaceport high in the Kazan mountain range. Our fighters report that they have inflicted heavy casualties against the Ariana Grenadiers defending the region, pushing them back into the city itself.
I feel like zooming makes it look like I'm going faster.
Militia have held themselves up in the city and have refused to surrender to our forces. So we've been ordered to move against them and clear them out. Taking out all Grenadier forces should force the Tikonov militia to surrender, so Grenadier IFFs will be highlighted as primary targets on your HUD. Our best estimate is that there is roughly a company's worth of active Grenadiers in the city that we will need to clear out. So let's get to work, Lancers.
I can't believe I missed that.
What's your focusing target?
The Jenner took up too much of our energy.
Moving on Laun's target.
Isn't it against the Ares conventions to attack cities housing civilian populations?
The Ares conventions were renounced at the beginning of the First Succession War. And even if they were still ratified, the Grenadiers taking refuge in the city would still constitute a military target under the conventions. I don't like it any more than you do. Urban combat is dirty work. But in this case, the Grenadiers are forcing our hand. If we crush their main body, the hope is that their remaining forces should capitulate to us. But the Grenadiers are fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, so it's anyone's guess as to what they will do. Let's hope their compassion for their people exceeds their desire to draw out this engagement any longer.
Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it.
Already got him.
Go over and pick it up. Let's see if there's anything we can use.
Like a scrap.
Yeah, it's the same thing in Geneva Convention rules and the laws of international warfare, etc. If an enemy force takes up positions in the city is legitimate target. You're supposed to try to reduce the damage to civilians as much as possible nowadays. Unlike World War II, we flattened cities, period. And all the wars before that. Sometimes it makes what the opposing force does, if they're fighting dirty, it makes it bad and more difficult, but
We've made contact with the Grenadiers. They are using the inner city as cover. All Lancer forces advance into the city.
didn't need to
and
do
flush them
that,
out.
just to heat myself up for nothing.
Focusing our fire on target.
Enemy mech down.
But I warmed up my lasers, you know.
Target acquired.
Launch target engaged.
Grenadier forces are showing losses. Let's keep the momentum up.
Tango eliminated.
New target Griffin.
Wilco, focusing fire. Situation now.
I'm showing half of all primary targets have been destroyed.
Yes, they have. As long as I keep coming one at a time, it's pretty simple.
New target vindicated.
So of course the next one is 2.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
got no legs, buddy.
Grenadier forces, you have fought bravely for your cause, but the battle is lost. Surrender and no further harm will come to you or Gizhiga.
Quick draw. Target destroyed.
Focus like a laser. There's an urban mech in here somewhere. There he is. Boom.
Target destroyed.
Very well. Have it your way. Kestrel Lancers, finish the fight.
Well, folks, we're right at 30 minutes, and the next mission
Ariana Grenadier forces
is the
have been neutralized.
BattleTech factory.
Commander, secure your position and prepare to receive relief forces.
So that's going to have to be in the next
other
episode.
7 Lancer regiments meet with similar success.
They're just shooting up the city now, because they do that. It's in their AI. $17 picks. Whole bunch of 9s. We'll take that. Nobody too badly damaged at all. Always, 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 when you pick salvage and you don't intend to restore it, sell it quick. So you don't keep on hitting repair all and get it by mistake. 11 days. Folks, I'm going to keep it to 30 minutes. So that's it for this episode of Opal Plays Mechwarrior 5. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And come back for more. Just getting good. Opus out.